Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Third one today. Tonight I'm going to review, and it looks like a perfume bottle, but it's not perfume. Chambord. Never knew about it until I went into a Brazilian bar. I think it was a Brazilian bar anyway, in Nottingham City Centre. It's not there anymore. Near the Brian Clough statue in Nottingham City Centre. And somebody said it was either champagne or prosecco, and have that with this. So yeah, we all tried it, you know. Yeah, because prosecco on its own, a bit dry. You know, me personally, I prefer a sweeter sparkly wine. So something like a demi-sec is a better sparkly wine for me than a normal champagne, because a lot of normal champagnes taste dry and, to be honest, a bit rancid. So let me tell you a little bit more about what it is. As if this blooming page loads up. So anyway, Chambord Liquer is a 16.5% ABV. A raspberry liqueur modelled after a liqueur produced in the Loire Valley of France during the late 17th century. The Chambord brand has been owned and produced by Brown Farm Corporation since 2006. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Let's have a look here then. Right, this is actually the Chambord site. Now in America, I mean, my wife bought this from Macro. I think she paid about 20 quid for it. I think it's either a litre or 700. Comes in 20 cl in sharps, 200 mils, and you're paying about, is it 8 quid these days? So from where we got it from, it wasn't bad really. And again, putting your blooming age in. Just put any age in as long as it's over the. Where are you? Select country. Oh, for God's sakes! I entered that one before. Right, enter. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Don't be a brat and let me in. Oh, sod off then. Right, let's go for a review then. Why is it? I'll tap in review there because it's not letting me go for a review. There we go, Chambord review. Right, totally different site. Never been there before. That's interesting. Right, we'll pour it out and we'll have a look at it. Not going to pour too much out because the wife will give me such a rollicking. But as you do, when people have got spirits, you've got to utilise them. Because to be fair, buying beers is one thing at £1 to £2 to £3 a bottle. Buying spirits at anything up to 20 quid a bottle, not easy to do. So yeah, lovely dark red colour. Oh. There's a bit of raspberry in the smell. Definitely smell the alcohol content. You know, it's like a raspberry vodka basically. Except cookies. Come on, get me on the site. So someone's put, this is a delicious dessert liqueur. Great poured over vanilla ice cream, and probably would be delicious over pound cake with fresh raspberries. What's this one? Adding Chambord black raspberry to a margarita as a floater, or even as a drizzle into clear soda, takes a regular unexciting drink to the next level. Yeah. The floater bit just put me off. I don't know about floaters, you know. It rings different bells in my head. So anyway, I cannot live without this in my house. I love a glass of prosecco, and some Chambord in it makes it so gorgeous. Also fabulous for cocktails. Like mixing with vodka and lemonade or into a cocktail to give it a more fruity taste. And someone else, I drink this with lemonade. So yeah, it's more of a mixer. A dog in here looking at me thinking, what are you talking to the camera for? or talking to yourself even. It's more of a mixer. Liqueur rather than one to go on its own. So with lemonade is good. Choose a decent lemonade though. Don't choose the diet basics lemonade, because good with any sparkling wine. If you are going to put it with a sparkling wine, don't put it with an already sweet wine. Put it with a dry. It makes it nice and sweet without being overly sweet, and it will certainly improve it. And if you say you buy a prosecco or champagne or even a normal cava, and you don't like the taste of it, bang a bit of this in, and you'll be necking it, and then you'll be wondering, wow, that's not bad at all. So for me today, I'm going to review it without champagne and that. I ain't got any champagne in the base, so I can't. I don't think I've got any lemonade either. I've got cola, but I don't want to put Chambord with cola because it wouldn't be right. Definitely raspberry coming through. I've never actually had it straight, so it's totally different to me. Definitely lots of raspberry. Definitely strong as well. You can really taste that 16.5%. Whew, you wouldn't want to drink an old glass of it. What my Courvoisier glass from the Sainsbury's days. I think that went down to something daft like a penny at one stage. No one bought it. It was something like £5 or £6, or maybe even been a freebie at one stage. And it went down to a penny, so we scrambled around, and a penny for a glass like that. You'd probably pay about £3 or £4 for something like that with a Courvoisier name on. And I've got somewhere there's a little bit at the bottom where you warm it up, because obviously Courvoisier is like a posh brandy, and you warm it, or cognac rather, and you warm it up, and it warms the brandy up, and that's in another glass I've got. Oh, quite strong raspberry then. It's got a film around the glass on the inside, which when I went on courses means it's got legs. That film. Although to be honest, lots of different drinks leave it. Yeah, very nice. So yeah, definitely not as good. Not good on its own. Not as good on its own rather, but definitely something to add to your whiskies. Champagnes, proseccos, sparkly wines, lemonade, vodka, even gin. Even I think a bit of this and say you got a gin that you're not really keen on, a normal gin. Bang a bit of this in, make the gin taste a lot nicer. I mean, I can't stand gin to be honest, but I did have something in Menorca. Went to a gin distillery, and their gins were very different to what the British gins were. And their flavoured gins, they had Tia Maria, and it tasted just like normal Tia Maria. So I don't know how they can classify it as a gin, because I thought a gin was a certain one, but maybe that's not now. That's not the case now. Maybe all the different flavours just bring it into the other territories. And in fact, say you're going to distill your own spirits. You buy what you call an air still, and then you have to make your own. What they call a wash. You put it into a fermenting bucket, and you get that, leave it for so many weeks, it turns into 23% alcohol, and then you run it through the air still, and it turns it into basically 70% alcohol, and then you actually water it down after that because it's just too strong at that. You don't want to kill yourself. And but with these, and then you get what they call still spirits, and they're like concentrated flavourings, if for a better word. And you can turn that, which would be vodka, into basically anything, into a gin, into anything. So what they're doing now is basically gin and vodka are similar in a lot of ways, and you can get these still spirits, and like you get like a butterscotch snaps, and you can pour that into the gin and swirl it around. A day later, you've got a butterscotch snap, 40% as well, nice strength. So that's how to do it, it's very interesting. But anyway, yeah, It is really nice. It's a strong 16.5%. It gives you a whack. Out of 5, 4.4 out of 5. It's not my favourite spirit in the world, but it is a nice spirit and tastes a lot better if you've got champagne with you. I am today, so I'm going on previous experience and I know how good it tastes with champagne. I need to sneak this review on before the wife sees it. Otherwise I'm getting a bollocking. That tasted really nice in the end. Right, thanks for watching. See you soon.